Mark, I ain't even gonna hold you. We all got stuff that we probably ain't proud of, but you don't run away from them demons. You gotta face those. Those build your character. What's wrong, sis? What's wrong, sis?
I just want to address this comment in the comment section, because don't get it twisted. I'm not a pick-me. I'm not a pick-me. I am one of the few people that's been on this app calling out the predators on this app, exposing the predators on this app. But the one thing I have never done the entire time is exploit anybody's trauma. I came on this app and shared the story of what these people on this app did to me. And the things that I found out about what they did to other people after that, I try not to speak their names unless I have permission to do so. I try not to speak about their trauma unless I have permission to do so. And if they want to speak on their own trauma, I'm not finna say shit because it ain't my story to tell. I ain't a pick-me. I'm not a predator protector. I am a victim protector. Let's not get it twisted. I protect victims. And at no time should the victim be an expense. At no time should the victim be exploited. At no time should the victim be re-traumatized over and over and over and over again under the guise of bringing down predators, of exposing predators. Because once it becomes personal and it's about you proving that you're right about something, or you're proving that this person is who they are at the expense of the victim, it's no longer productive to the victim. And that's what we're trying to get out of. This ain't protecting him. I've been called all of these folks out. All of these folks that y'all are getting the details on right now, I've been called them out. I called out I Speak. I called out Patrick Genty. I called out Slim. But what I'm not going to do is exploit the victims of Slim. That's what I'm not going to do. And the fact that y'all sit in these comment sections and eat this shit up because y'all act like y'all need to see. Y'all need to see somebody get drugged, somebody face knocked into. Y'all need the details, not because y'all care. It's not because y'all care. And that only desensitizes you for the next victim. So you can sit up in a live and talk about this victim's story, right? Analyze the pictures and the proof of everything that happened to them. But how many of y'all are actually reaching out to those victims? How many of you actually care about the victim? How many of y'all are going to try to find out who this woman is after you get off of here and reach out to her? I guarantee you, since Blazee has been talking about this, ain't nobody thought to reach out to the fucking victim. And I'm willing to bet my life on that. Ain't now one of y'all thought about that fucking victim. Nope, but you have been waiting patiently every day for somebody to get on here and talk about it. Y'all are the pick-me's. Y'all are the ones that protect the predators. Because while y'all sitting up here dissecting everything about what the predator did to the victim and dissecting the victim and going over the victim's details over and over and over and over again, them predators are still out there doing what the fuck they doing. And the people around them know. Don't nobody know them better than the people around them. If the victim don't matter, if the victim don't matter to you, then don't speak on the victim at all.
All right, so let me answer this question. Somebody asked me where this information came from. It's public information from Arlington, Texas Police Department.
Her name and everything ain't been protective if Blazee says she went on a live and talked about this. She put her story out there. Her voice should be the one being heard. Why don't y'all go to her lives and support her? Why don't y'all go to her and get the story from her? Because y'all don't want to hear from victims. That's the problem. You don't want to hear the trauma that a victim goes through from the victim. You'd rather hear it through a gossip site. You'd rather hear it through a T page. You'd rather be given it in entertainment form, so that you don't have no responsibility to put any humanity behind your fucking words. Quit playing with me. Y'all don't care. You're absolutely here for the entertainment. Y'all do not care about this victim. You do not care about awareness. Because ain't now one of y'all gonna go home and call out the victims in your own home. Ain't now one of y'all gonna go to work. I mean, the predators. Ain't now one of y'all gonna go to work and call out the predators. None of it. And when somebody does call out the predator, you know, you're going to sit right there in that comment section and get the tea. And everybody again is going to forget the fucking victim. Now, y'all can act like I'm crazy if you want to, but I know this world ain't sane. So calling me crazy in an insane world is a compliment. Y'all go ahead and keep exploiting each other.
Good evening, good evening. No, I told you. I stand on what I did this for. You're going to support our family if we go to jail. What? And again, I told Slim yesterday, he could have just told the truth, but he said post the paperwork. I told you I ain't got to lie on nobody. Now, yeah, again, she know damn well I'm not trying to exploit nobody. I have spoken to sis about this a couple times. Yeah. I do feel as though it is awareness. No problem, right? But again, like I said before, I don't have to lie on nobody. And at the end of the day, like I said, sometimes I'll be questioning whether it's worth it or not, but I'm going to still stick with it if it's worth it. Oh, it definitely ain't hearsay. Like I said, there's physical evidence. I've seen it with my own eyes. What he did to her lip, her face, her neck. He literally almost left this woman unconscious. And it's... Oh, okay. Didn't you just hear her say that, no, she's not talking about me? You didn't just hear that?